YouTube, what is happening, man? Apollo D here with another NBA 2K15 MyTEAM video. You guys can see my lineup has changed quite a bit since my last MyTEAM video. Got some new acquisitions. I think that's the word I'm supposed to use. Nah, but for real though, you see we got Penny Hardaway, we got Kawhi Leonard, Artist Gilmore. You know, we got a lot of guys that I didn't have in my last MyTEAM video. Your guy went ahead and did a few domination games and sold some players he got out of packs. Just bought some guys from auction. So yeah, this game was, I think, my third game in Seed 4. This game was very, very intense and very, very close, as you guys will see in the fourth quarter. So right off the bat, Penny Hardaway kicks it over to Kawhi. Kawhi kicks it to David West. And Mr. West with the post step back gets to the fall on Hakeem Olajuwon. As we all know, David West has been removed from packs, but I personally like David West for one reason, because he went to the high school that I went to. Not at the same time, of course, but, you know, whatever. So right here, Oscar Robertson gets a nice little mid-range, but he misses it. Artist Gilmore with the rebound, pass it down to Kawhi Leonard. And I have no idea what I was doing here as we get the ball knocked out, but it's okay. We maintain possession. So a little bit ahead as we inbound the ball. We trying to get it to Penny Hardaway. We do get it to Penny Hardaway. I sit here and I try to baseline change it. Oh my God. Penny Hardaway gets slapped so hard that he falls flat on his behind. So we're going to try this again. Another inbound attempt. Right here, we're inbound to Penny Hardaway. Moving around, trying to get something going. We get a nice little layup with Penny Hardaway. As you guys can probably tell, Penny Hardaway is just as ruthless as he was in 2K13 and 14. So if you do not have him, I recommend you getting him. So, anyways, my opponent passes down to Hakeem Olajuwon. Bats down Artist Gilmore. I try to help. He gets the post fadeaway to drop. There's a lot of things you just can't do, and one of those things is guard Olajuwon. This dude is so amazing in this game. So right here, setting up, get a nice little behind the back where Artist Gilmore gets the up and under to fall. This guy's like 7'4", so hopefully every up and under I attempt with him will fall. But we all know 2K be BS with the up and under. So anyways, right here I had a good feeling he was going to try to kick it back down to Olajuwon. So Olajuwon gets him with the fadeaway. Actually, no, he does it. He tricks me out. Gets the up and under. Also, I look like an idiot because I really thought he was going to do the fadeaway. So skipping ahead, Penny Hardaway gets the steal, passes to Artist Gilmore. Artist Gilmore passes it to Kawhi Leonard. He oops it to. Never mind, he doesn't oop it because Oscar Robertson is so tall. He got the got the steal. Gets over to Klay Thompson for the nice little mid range. He gets it to fall. Sometimes we get a little too flashy, you get punished for it. So anyways, back on offense. I'm trying to call this pick and roll, and I don't get it. But Penny Hardaway going all the way with a nice little circus shot, as I guess you would call it. Oscar Robertson trying to go all the way, passed it down to Olajuwon, but we get the steal. Kawhi Leonard going all the way. Actually, no, he doesn't. Pass it to Gerald Wallace as he goofs up on the fast break. So moving on ahead. LeBron James has the ball, kicks it over to Klay Thompson. He tries to get the layup, doesn't get it to fall. We pass it to Kawhi Leonard. Mr. West with the ball, passes it back to Kawhi Leonard for the nice standing dunk, reaching above the rim. I will admit, I probably should have got the ball stolen, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna move on ahead like that didn't happen. As I got my second strings in, John Wall with the ball. This is the goal one. Kenyon Martin with the nice screen. Dwight Howard has the ball. He does a nice behind the back to John Havlicek. Right here, we're trying to get this fadeaway mid-range to fall. We do not get it to fall, sadly. So John Wall gets the ball, tries to go baseline, turns back out, passes it. But we get the steal, and Kenyon Martin's going all the way. Kenyon Martin with a nice fist pump dunk going on the fast break. You will not see that often. And oh my God, I got swatted. I try to baseline cheese. Baseline cheese does not work against this guy. Oscar Robertson tries to shoot a fadeaway three from the corner. It was a bad shot by him. So he passed it down to Durant. And oh my God, look at that step back. Holy Jesus. I just felt like I should have left that in the video. So anyways, going on ahead. We try to get this another screen by Kenyon Martin. We don't really use it. Try to fake him out. I post up so I don't pick up the ball. So we try to get another screen going. Use a legal screen right here with John Havlicek. I come back out for the mid-range. Hit this nice, perfect, contested mid-range with John Havlicek. John Havlicek is amazing. If you do not have a John Havlicek, I recommend you getting him. I have the Ruby John Havlicek, so yeah, whatever. So anyways, right here, my guys going side to side. We do a nice defense on Wilt Chamberlain. We get the rebound. Durant passes over to Havlicek. Havlicek passes it back to Durant. He gets a nice little back scratcher dunk. KD with a nice little dunk on the fast break. So right here, my opponent is probably getting a little frustrated. You know, right here, he's sizing me up or whatever. He gets a nice deep Carmelo 3 to fall. You know that boy got limitless range. Ain't no way. Anyway, we try to go inside. We kick it back out to John Havlicek. Use his screen. Barely work. We kick it over to John Wall. Ooh. Where you going, buddy? John Wall pulls up for the 3 and gets to the fall. It wasn't a perfect release, but I just knew it was going to fall. Anyways, my opponent has the ball, crosses me up. This is a nice little cross up on me, actually. So he tries to set something up. Looks like he's trying to run some floppy or something. So right here, he kicks it over to Dominique Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins pulls up for the mid-range. I think we play good defense, so we get the rebound. Kevin Durant with the ball, passes over John Havlicek. I thought Durant was going for the oops. I said, oh my God, I got to pull it up. I messed up the release, but it still falls because KD is amazing in my team. Oh my God. If you do not have a KD, I recommend you get him as Dominique Wilkins. Oh my God. Puts Dwight Howard on a poster. So, you know, later on in my video, I got to get my face back. So, Wilt gets the steal, but he gets a turnover later on. He passes it to John Havlicek. Hopefully I can get an and one. Doesn't get a fall. John Havlicek made his free throw, so I'm not going to leave it in. Try to get a hook shot with David West later on in the quarter. Doesn't get it a fall. So he passes it to LeBron James. I think he tried to baseline cheese, but he effed up. And Artis Gilmore gets the rebound. We pass it over to Kobe. Kobe passes it to Kawhi Leonard. He thought he was going to shoot a 3. And oh my God, what was I thinking there? I could have just passed to David West. Oh my God, my voice is high pitched. But anyways, he gets a nice little, oh no, he don't. Got y'all with that. But he gets a nice little 3 with Klay Thompson to fall. That's that Ruby Klay. And Ruby Klay do not play when it comes to them threes. So we just got to close out on them from now on. But anyways, right here, I'm trying to get something going. I passes it to Artis Gilmore. I passes it to Kobe, and Kobe does not hit this 3, sadly. Should have got it perfect so I can make it. But LeBron James has the ball, D'ing him up with Kawhi Leonard. That's the only reason why I have Kawhi Leonard, because he D's people up and he gets this nice 3 to fall, what I think was Damian Lillard. I think that was Damian Lillard. So anyways, kicking it to Kawhi Leonard once again. I think right here, I was trying to baseline cheese again. So right here, I pass it back to Artis Gilmore, get the mid-range jumper to fall with Artis Gilmore. Artis Gilmore does have a slightly decent mid-range. I mean, it's an easy shot, so that's why I was able to fall. But I pass it down to Artis Gilmore, and that's what he does best. He does standing dunks because he is 7'4". And he has mutton chops. So anyways, I think I should have had that steal, but oh well. He passed it down to Elijah. Elijah get this nice standing dunk because I wanted to gamble with Artis Gilmore, so that was my fault. I got punished. I will accept that. So right here, I'm trying to get something going. Trying to set something up. Another pick and roll, or just a screen, really. Doesn't get anything going, but I pull up for the wide open through a Penny Hardaway. And by the way, this gameplay is after patch 4. So if you guys notice anything, you know, that I'm hitting a lot of perfect releases, that's why. So anyways, right here, he's trying to get something going with Oscar Robertson. So he kicks it over to Klay Thompson, but I got my Onyx Gerald Wallace on him for that defense because that Ruby Klay is amazing. But still, he dunks on 2 of my players. Klay Thompson dunks on 2 of my players. Really? That's what 2K allows? Whatever. So right here, he tips the ball out, but I pass it over to Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace gets something going. I'm trying to baseline cheese. It ain't working. So I kick it over. John Havlicek. Wallace comes out off the floppy. I'm like, oh, we got to get something going. So I go all the way with Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace. I can't say his name enough to emphasize what he just did to Pink Diamond Karl Malone. Can we get a moment of silence? right there was just an amazing play. So anyways, enough about that. My opponent pulls up with this Melo. That Melo can't hit that. So pass it down. Dumb choice of a oop at that time. So my opponent comes back down with Melo again. I think he pulls up here on the bad shot. No, he doesn't. He kicks it over to John Wall. He passes back to Melo. Melo pulls up in my face, gets it to fall, and that was not what we wanted. So right here, we got this gold Kobe trying to do something. Doing a little screen right here. But for some reason, Dwight Howard was like, F that dude, man. He kicked me out of LA. So right here, we just gonna pull up for the mid-range, get something going for ourselves. A nice little perfect release with Kobe, because Kobe does not play in the mid-range. So right here, my opponent comes down with John Wall, kicks it over to Melo again, and he knocks down the tray again. Man, we gotta do something about that dude, man. That dude is not playing. I'm not sure. I think that was a gold Carmelo. So it's not pink diamond or anything. But right here, we get a nice little easy layup to fall. So right here, the fourth quarter, the whole fourth quarter was pretty close. Very, very close. Very, very clutch. And that's why we got the song played. But right here, we play good defense. Carmelo kicks it back out to Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson does not get the three to fall. So he pass it down to, no, we don't. We just overthrow it like this was Madden or something. And I'm trying to throw deep pass with Michael Vick or something, even though my Dwight has break starter, but whatever. Right here, Oscar Robertson gets his nice contested layup to fall, which 99.9% of the time, Oscar Robertson is going to make any layup. But you'll see it in the video. He technically doesn't, but whatever. Try to get his pick and roll going. I try to fake him into using it or going to it, but right here we get a nice pass to Kenyon Martin for the nice standing dunk. I got Kenyon Martin because that's what he does. He does a standing dunk almost every time he's under the basket. Plus, he's a pretty good rebounder. So, anyways, right here, my opponent's trying to cross me over Oscar Robertson. He right here, he up on Elijah Wan. He tries to get the post fade away to fall. He doesn't get the fall, but Carmelo, pink diamond Carmelo gets the rebound. He kicks it over to Elijah Wan. Elijah Wan doesn't get it to fall. John Wall comes down. He passes it over to Kobe. Kobe pulls up for the mid-range. Another perfect release with the Black Mamba. The Black Mamba does not play in the fourth quarter. His music is bumping. My toes is curling. I was sweating during this gameplay. Right here, he kicks it on Klay Thompson. Oh my God, we let Klay Thompson open in the fourth quarter. I shouldn't have gambled on the steal. Anyways, it is tied up. It is tied up. We got a minute and 36 seconds. Right here, I kick it over to Kobe. Try to fake him out. Pull up for the mid-range. I thought I had confidence in Kobe's jumper and that dead eye, but it doesn't fall. So right here, Oscar Robertson kicks it over to Melo. We foul Melo. I was hoping that I could just, whatever. So right here, I think he knocks down both free throws because I wanted to sit here and try to throw Carmelo on the ground. Hopefully they won't call a foul, but whatever. So he knocks down both free throws. Penny Hardaway takes the ball out, and right here he's pausing the game for some reason. I'm not sure why. So right here we're taking the ball down with Kevin Durant and gets a few moves going. And oh my God, I was trying to kill somebody under that rim with Kevin Durant. By the way, that is gold Durant. So right here they blocked my dunk, and somehow it's their ball. How do you block a dunk and it's your ball? But whatever, that's 2K logic. So right here he passes it down to Carmelo, but no he doesn't. He's stripping with KD. Havlicek comes down. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do, who I'm going to shoot with. Should I shoot it? Should I just try to milk the clock and try to get the last shot? No, I'm going to take a contested shot with my man KD. You ain't got KD in my team, man. I ain't going to tell you again. You need to get you one. See right here, my opponent comes down with Oscar Robertson. Trying to get me with a few crossovers. He tries to pass it to Carmelo. Finally, right here, he gets a nice little foul. So Carmelo's going to go to the free throw line. It's pink diamond Carmelo. He's going to make his free throws. Right here, he's just watching him make those free throws. Just hoping he's going to miss one, but he doesn't. So anyways, we're back on offense. We're down by 2. So what are we going to do? Right here, my whole mindset was like, okay, I'm going to just try to take the somewhat last shot, give him the least amount of time possible when he gets the ball back. So right here, we're going to call for a nice little screen. We kind of use it, cut back through, pass it to Kobe. Havlicek is wide open, and he gets to the fall with the perfect release. John Havlicek is amazing. That's a Ruby Havlicek. That dude has an easy jump shot. You need to get yourself one. So he has the ball with 20 seconds left on the clock. What is he going to do? I'm playing off ball on Carmelo. We all know Carmelo was beasting and feasting for the threes. So we just got to sit here and hope he doesn't pass it to Melo. So right here, he whips out this ridiculous play with 3 guys come over. It looks like a 63 fist. Gets the layup. Tries to go for the layup. And he doesn't get it to fall. And oh my God. I felt like I just beat the Elite Four with that close match. Oh my Jesus. Man, that was a very, very close game. Great game by my opponent. It was a great game in general for my team. And it's made a great video, I feel like. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As you guys take a look at the stats of all my players. Surprisingly, Artis Gilmore had the most points. And he's like the worst shooter on my team. Monte Ellis didn't perform much. So, yeah, team comparisons. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked the video as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace and be safe.